Hey Edgar, it's Devin again. Thanks so much for speaking to me on the phone. In this quick video, I'm going to give you 3 simple tips you can easily follow to start beating Lawnsmith, because if you type in roofing Fort Worth, these guys show up at the top, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to beat them. You're probably asking, Devin, why would you even make this video for me? And it's simple. I found out a little while ago there's lots of roofers that are so busy running their business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more customers. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I started creating these attack plans and just giving them away for free. Now, lots of people take this information and just do it themselves, and that's awesome. But some people call me back and say, Devin, I like you. I just don't have the time to do this. Can you do it for me? Whatever you want to do with this is totally okay with me. My only goal is to educate you. I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things: content, backlinks, and citations. First off, you have a great looking Facebook profile. I went to go check out your website, and it looks like your website has been hacked. When you go there, it takes you to some crazy page. So just look into that. But this this video will still have good tips for you. So when you beat Lawnsmith and you beat them with content, the first thing is you want to have more content. The average website on the front page of Google has about 1,500 words. And content is all the stuff that you can read. So if I copy all this content and I paste in this word counter, you can see they have 1,055 words. So you want to make sure you get yourself to 1,500 words so you can blow them out of the water. But you can also fit in these keywords like Fort Worth roofing, roofing Fort Worth. You can see 500 people search for each of these every month. You know, Fort Worth Roofing Company, 350. So if you were number 1 in front of these 3 keywords, you would be number 1 in front of 1,350 people every month who want to purchase roofing in Fort Worth. It'd be a life-changing amount of money. So you can also put these keywords inside of your content here. So you can be like, you know, we provide Fort Worth roofing, gaff, timberline, and charcoal black color on this Fort Worth roofing project. And your Facebook page can even rank on Google. So you can also put those keywords inside your Facebook page. But that's my first tip for you regarding content. My next tip for you is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. This is important because Google's like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy websites linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. Keep in mind though, like I said, they want to see trustworthy, relevant websites. So you're going to have a lot more power having other roofing or construction companies linking to you versus having like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool. You don't need to use it. If you Google backlink checker, you can see the same info. And it says your website, before it got hacked, it had 7 websites linking to it. So it's an awesome start. And Lawnsmith, these guys have 330 linking to them. So if I were in your shoes, I would copy them, because if these 330 links are good enough to rank them, then they're good enough to rank you too. So I would go one by one to each of these links. And the exact same way they did it, I put a link on each website back to my own. A lot of times it's easy, like Angie and Yellow Pages. You just go and create a profile on these websites, put a link in your profile back to your homepage, and that's simple. You've got a backlink. So it's super easy to do. It just takes some time. But if you beat them in content, plus you beat them in backlinks, those 2 tips alone are enough to get you ranked number 1 organically here and start getting all the free calls that come with being there. I've got one last tip for you, and that's how to show up in the maps section. If you want to be number 1 here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is when you list your name, your address, and your phone number inside of a directory. And a directory is a website that allows you to list your business's information, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor, stuff like that. So if I were in your shoes, I'd figure out what directories Lawnsmith was in, put myself in the same ones, and then add a bunch on top. So if Lawnsmith was in 150 directories, I'd put myself in like 300. But that's all I've got for you, Edgar. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep it short and to the point for you. As a quick recap, you want your website to have 1,500 words of content with these keywords. Feel free to pause the video and write these down so you can include them in your content. Get the links going to Lawnsmith and get them linking back to yourself, and then put your name, address, and phone number in more directories in Lawnsmith. Edgar, if you follow these 3 tips, this is how you become number 1 across the entire front page of Google and get all the free business that comes with being there. You're probably asking, what do I do now? You have 2 options. The first one is to take this information and do it yourself. This is a great route to go. If you decide to go this route, I recommend you get started as soon as possible. It takes time to implement this, and the less time you wait, the less catching up you have to do. If you have any questions or you want any help getting this done, give me a call anytime. My phone number is 469-352-2524. I'd be happy to hear your goals and give you a free attack plan on what to do next. Either way, it was great meeting you, Edgar. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you have an awesome week. I'll see you later.